So I'm gonna do the diesel heater install challenge of actually managing to make it work the first time. This should be everything I need for the install. Let's see how it goes. I like a good challenge, and you're gonna be with me the whole way. So let's do this. My name is Anne, and this is my van conversion. I have no previous experience. All I got is being stubborn and enthusiastic. Join me in my van build. Of course, when I opened the package with the diesel heater, I was like, okay, this shouldn't be a problem. I almost know what everything is. The only problem is that it really doesn't come with any instructions, or at least not complete instructions. So you really have to do some further research about what is what and what goes where and what to do first. Everything I need. Deciding where to put the diesel heater. So my first thought was here, beneath my sofa, exactly there. Perfect place. Yes. But what was underneath ended up to be here, which is impossible because the wheelbase is there. And my second thought was to put it exactly here, because that's perfect underneath the car. Here are the studs for the bed. But now I have my third choice that I'm gonna measure out and see if it's possible. So now I'm thinking I should avoid this metal plate and put it here in the back. So 44 centimeters in and 11 centimeters from the wall. Let's see where that ends up. Okay, so this fits, but it takes up a lot of space that I could use for something else. I would rather have wanted it over there, but yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna try this and see what happens. I think this is gonna be good. Come here, I'll show you. Thank you. Okay, so that's the hole. And where is the middle? I think this will be great. I think. On the first try. I had to make my hole, and that was a nightmare. So far, so good. I got my floor out. I need to remove my XPS that sits really well. This is the hole. I put some zinc anti-rust stuff inside to see if it helps with the drilling. And the girls are gonna go buy candy.
See my jump with the kick bike.
Yeah, I can look at your jump.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Bye-bye. I actually managed to break my second screwdriver. So, yeah, that doesn't feel really good. Okay, I blew my drill. At least I'm almost through, but yeah, I'm not brave enough to continue to use the screwdriver, so now I'm gonna use my multi-tool. I do recommend a multi-tool, so great. I got a hole in my van. This was exhausting. My floor is kind of deep, like maybe it goes to there. So I couldn't buy the regular kit you use for your diesel heater. So the thought is to use this sealant because it works as a glue as well. I bought some kind of sealant. It's not a silicone because it's really hard, but it's supposed to seal off the area so the exhaust doesn't slip through. I think it's like called FireMate. I'm not sure about this adhesive. I want it to stay attached so that this tube doesn't fall out while I'm driving. So my plan is to use this riveting gun so that these two stay attached. I think this is a good idea, so let's do this. Yeah, it's large enough. So this goes in here. And now time for the magic. So you're just supposed to pump it. And then it's supposed to say pop. Pop. And this looks good. This isn't going anywhere. Huh. Perfect. Perfect. You do.
Shall I?
Okay. Let's get the tube all the way down. Perfect. Okay, so this is nice and snug, and I think no vapor fumes are gonna get through this. Look at my diesel heater hole. This is perfect, I think. So, in my mind, the difficult part is done because I always hate drilling holes in the van, and drilling this super large hole was really scary. I've completed my first hole, and then it's time for the second hole, but this one isn't large, so it doesn't feel like a big deal. I drill the hole and I realize, oh no, I actually hit the metal plate that I was supposed to avoid, so I had to fill this hole up and drill a second hole. So this hole is supposed to be for the diesel to go through from the diesel tank down to the pump, and also for the electricity for the pump up to the diesel heater. So I drill the hole and I line it with this sealant, and then I put a conduit inside it to protect the electrical cord. Then comes the really exciting part where I actually place the diesel heater and try to figure out where I should put the exhaust pipe and the air intake, and figure out where they should be placed. While working, I realized that the diesel tank that came with the diesel heater actually didn't fit in my build. So I went out and I bought a new one, and I decided where to put that and how to fasten it securely so it doesn't fly around. Back inside of the van, the diesel heater came with this really short black air duct, and obviously it's too short because I had to place the diesel heater further back in the van. So I went out shopping for some new ducts, and they are a bit too large. So I had these adapters. Since the duct that came was much smaller than the ones that I bought, I had to kind of puzzle this area, and then I used actually this silent coat to make it airtight around. Then I drilled 2 holes beneath my sofa where I put the vents. I think that looks just fine. The only minus part is that they're so large, these ducts, so I won't have as much place beneath the sofa as I imagined, but yeah. Oh, and now to my favorite part, the pump. I have a diesel heater for the car already, and it's super loud, and I've been reading up and watching other YouTube videos and trying to figure out how am I gonna make this pump bearable because of the ticking. So I realized that I'll just have to insulate it and try to soundproof it as much as I can. So first of all, I put on some silent coat on it, which I have on the van walls, which helps with the vibration and stuff. And then I put it in and call it a cocoon, and I lined this with some Armaflex, and on that I have some plastic insulation, and then I put the pump inside. Not only did I do this, because the ticking can still travel through the metal, so I have the rubber thingy that the pump came with that I fasten the red cocoon with to the van and to stop the sound from traveling or ticking from traveling. I know it's kind of overkill, but still I had to try it because I thought, okay, if I take every good part from other videos and other tips and put them all together, I should have the best experience possible. I think it actually worked out really well. You'll just have to see. I'm gonna go get some diesel. Yeah, let's do that. I have my diesel tank and it's attached in the van, so important is to see if I can actually fill it up with diesel. It actually works. So Oniva, we tried that and it works perfectly until I made a mess, but still it worked. I can't believe this, but I've actually finished my diesel heater install. Now I think I'm hesitating because I'm afraid it won't work. Everything is connected and ready to go. I don't know about this. I'm such a chicken. Why am I hesitating? I don't know. Maybe it's because I know I've done something wrong. Or I'm afraid I've done something wrong. Okay, I have to think about this. Just putting the diesel heater on isn't as straightforward as you could imagine. I don't know why. I still don't know how we got it on or how we got it off, but yeah, maybe it was because I was super nervous. It lit up. It actually, something works. I don't know what. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, so it says...
We can see your head. So it's cool.
Okay, so it says press and hold down buttons and setting buttons simultaneously. There is no down, there is a left and right. I don't get this. What am I doing wrong? Inte ta ut den.
Nej.
Men titta. On off. Short press to turn on the machine and the screen will show on. Did I break the whole thing now?
No.
No. Okay.
That's just a fact.
Okay, so... This makes me super nervous.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's pumping! Okay, so now it seems to be working. So something's happening. Oh my god. And I think I installed the filter the right way.
So we're pushing air down now. Okay, so now we're entering the pump.
We're entering the pump? Really?
Yeah.
Should I sit here and be ready to push off, or?
We have we're exiting the pipe. Still a bit of air.
We're exiting the pump. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, it's warm. It's warm already.
Nu! Har du tickandet?
Nej. Har du tickandet?
Om man går hit och lyssnar. Om ett svagt litet tickande.
Åh, min isolering fungerade.
Det är isolering på svenska.
Ja.
Insulering, det är på engelska.
My pump insulation seems to have worked, but it doesn't sound anything. Oh, it sounds out here, but not inside.
Yeah!
High five, high five. I'm so good. Van update. I completed my challenge. I actually managed to install the diesel heater the first try. This is so awesome. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and don't be shy, leave comments, please.